Hello, it's me again, Paulette, and today I just want to talk briefly about the topic of awareness or consciousness. Actually, first I just want to show you my ridiculous view here. This is the garden in front of the house and the mountains, and there's even a little stream over there. Anyways, yeah, the topic of awareness. It's funny because we have all of these interesting tools and techniques and practices and modalities, and pretty much all of them are going for the same thing, which is connecting to the source and just being in the present to reconnect and remember the truth of the presence that we are. And it's actually very simple. And you can pretty much just say, okay, be present, be here now, and that's it. But our minds aren't trained yet to just be present. So we think that we need to do a lot of different things, or retrain, or unlearn, or whatever processes in order to just be present. But the funny thing is that the only one that's trying to make it complicated is really the ego. Because the ego is basically fighting to stay alive. And when you're present, completely present, the ego doesn't exist. So naturally, the ego is going to do whatever it can in order to keep you distracted from being in the present. Even me showing you the garden or the mountains, like, oh, look over there, oh, look over there, instead of, I am here, I am. Doesn't mean you can't observe, but to know, keep your consciousness and your awareness within. To the point that when you do look around, it's all just a part of you. In the wholeness of being. I was listening to a talk recently of Mujiji, and in it he was saying, you can't not be aware. And he said, try to not be aware. And in doing that, and even trying to bring your mind to other places, there's always still some part of you that is aware of the truth. And I believe that every single person, no matter how distracted, busy, sick, complicated, whatever a person may seem to be, their truth is that they are aware. And we can also choose to see others in that. You can choose to see others' sickness or their problems or what they're not doing. Or you can choose to see their truth, the presence. And most of the time, if you're seeing something or having a judgment of another person, it's some judgment that you're holding to yourself. And it's this judgment that's subtly keeping you away from being in the presence. And so once you realize that actually you're always aware, even if you try not to be, there's really nothing to worry about. And there's nothing really wrong that you can do. But just remembering that peace, being aware of that peace that you already are, you will feel the joy of the presence of being. So thank you for your presence, for your being. And I hope that you have a joyous day or night. With so much love. Bye for now.